What is up? Episode 56 of the Think Much podcast. This is your host, Loventas. Yo, why you laughing, bro?
Yo, my fault, bro. It's just the way you came in, bro. You came in a little bit too hot. What is up, beautiful people of the world? Y'all doing all right today? I know I'm doing great. Had a lovely Thanksgiving. Got some nice food. Bro, it was great, bro. It was a good behind week. How's your week, bro?
Dang, he's just gonna go rush through it, right? And don't ask me how my week is. What? Since you already brought it up, this is the day after Thanksgiving. So I guess I'll ask you the generic question, get out of the way. What are you thankful for?
Bro, before we go into the generic question, bro, I got a little exercise for us, bro. That okay?
Hey,
we
here. We're here.
Bro, all right, bro. So we were doing this yesterday at a person that we know. His name is Jonathan's house. Bro, what are the three accomplishments that you've done this year? And by accomplishments, it can be anything like eye-opening, that you opened your mind to, like paid your car off, whatever it is. What, like, three accomplishments and learning lessons have you had this year? I know it's kind of early because it's not New Year's, but what you got so far, bro?
Damn, wow, I wish I would have knew beforehand so I could give some good answers. This guy wanted to keep a secret.
I should have bombarded you with that.
I made my bed this morning. I'll take that. Dang, dude.
My fault, bro. My fault. I'm sorry, bro. I mean,
nothing really life-changing. Yeah, I mean, I'm putting things into motion, but I wouldn't say I've accomplished anything yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself.
No, for sure. Well,
I'm definitely making the right steps, though, but nothing, but.
That's good enough. Like, okay, so the question was about accomplished, and I don't really like the word accomplished because people get accomplished, and because you can open your mind up and be open to new things and revamp your whole circle, and that's an accomplishment to me. But some people won't mark that down on paper because it's nothing really to be shown. I mean, my biggest things, bro, this year has definitely been the most eventful and changed year of my life, which is only short-lived. I'm only 24, but as just far as like revamping the circle that we are in, both of us, the ability to open my eyes and see things. But one of the biggest things is definitely, bro, you gotta have vision, man. And I learned that you gotta have that vision. You gotta have that vision to keep going. You gotta continue to stay motivated, continue to stay hungry. And that's what success is made off, man, is, just that vision, go to the things you fear, not away. You got to face your fears and you got to continue to move forward no matter what the circumstances is. 2020 alone, obviously a lot of people can attest to this. For some, it's been a really heartful year because with COVID, with the deaths, as far as like celebrities and artists, and, it's been kind of a rough year on paper. But for me, it's actually been my most progressive year, my most eye-opening year. I mean, shoot, I got rid of my truck that I never thought I was gonna get rid of. I got out of a relationship that I didn't think I was gonna get out of. Bro, like I said, I revamped my whole circle to, and nothing that was bad with my circle before, but like just with more successful business owners, CEOs of companies, just like now I'm sitting at the table with these people. And you are flocked with however the saying goes, you keep good people around you, pretty much. But that's something big, and that's my number two. More importantly, I think the biggest thing for me is number three, man. Even when all else fails, everybody doubts, bro. You gotta continue that grind to keep going, because at the end of the day, and this is gonna sound a little cynical, but you're in that casket alone. So you got to continue to move forward and let no one stop you at that matter, which is easier said than done, especially if you grow up in a negative environment. But you gotta find a way to move forward, and there's exercises that you can do to help enter that mind mentally in order for that growth to happen. You got to put yourself, and we both do this, you got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations and step out of the social norm and step out of the norm, what people think, well, just the norm in general, in order to really challenge yourself. You got to put yourself in them uncomfortable situations, in order to truly make change. And as far as, the biggest thing that I'm proud of, that I'm happy of, is just the steps that we moving forward as far as what we going on with the podcast, just with the mentor that we have. That's the biggest thing. But you know, I know it's a day late, but I called you yesterday and I want to let you know on air, bro. I'm extremely thankful for you because you what helps me keep moving forward, keeping sharp, keeping in touch with the culture, as you put it.
I don't put that. I don't put words in my mouth. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, and you know, you never let me slip, man. You always, you know, help me progress forward, and we do that with each other, and that's phenomenal. No. Sorry, bro. I know.
Bro, do you have other friends? I feel like you be putting all this on me, bro.
No, bro, hey, you the main one, bro. You the main one I call when I'm in struggle. You the main one I call when I'm in heat, bro.
Man,
when I need to laugh, when I need someone to tell me that I suck. Bro, I call you either way, bro.
Man, putting the pressure on me, dude.
But those are my 3 main things for sure, man. It's been an definitely eye-opening year.
Congrats, man.
It's been great.
Good for you, man. I'm happy that you got those 3 things. I'm happy for you, honestly.
Got you. My dog made his bed. That's his number one thing. I should have probably told you before the podcast.
Dude, you had a day to think about this. I had 1 second.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
If I thought about this, maybe my answer would be half as good as theirs.
Nah, bro.
But okay, yeah. So yeah, Thanksgiving, blah blah. You ate the turkey. So let me ask you, turkey and ham. Let's get this out there.
Ham. Turkey's too dry to me.
See, look.
Okay?
Where's this narrative coming from?
What do you?
This whole turkey's dry narrative.
From what I taste.
Maybe y'all cooking it wrong.
This is true. I don't know. Turkey's dry to me, bro.
Nah.
I know it's a big thing in the South. People inject their turkeys. Like we inject ours with ranch. I know people that inject it with ketchup. I know people that inject it. Yeah.
You mean stuff?
No, inject, not stuff. Inject.
I don't know what that
Because they
means.
deep fry it and then they inject it with like fluid. We do it with ranch because it makes it less dry, which could be the way that they're cooking it. I don't know, bro. Because I ate some turkey yesterday.
Love turkey.
And them boys didn't inject anything. And I can't even lie, that turkey came out nice and moist, bro. And I was like, you know what? I think y'all cooking it right.
America, we gotta stop this.
We gotta stop this narrative.
We gotta stop injecting it with. Rejecting turkey on Thanksgiving.
No,
It's the main dish.
it's pagan holiday anyway. Whoa.
You don't know what pagan means. You just saying stuff.
You dang right.
Look at you.
Evil holiday.
This man
That's what I
was
think of.
how it's the least on evil holiday. I mean,
Bro.
if you want to go back to the man, that's different.
We killed Indians for this, bro.
Y'all killed Indians. What I'm saying is the spirit of it is good. Okay, like getting together with the family. Even though I don't know why people, bro, we've been having Thanksgiving since COVID hit.
Do you really want more family time?
I've been with the family for 8 months now.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And it's like no more Thursday to me. But only thing is we got football, 2 games on.
Well, someone told me. I'm not gonna say who. They said it's so real the other day. They said people want to complain that they know jobs but want a day off for Thanksgiving. Come on, bro. It makes no sense.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, I didn't want to put you out there.
No, it's all good now. But yeah, you know that time of the year.
So you saying turkey? Listen, we're not gonna bypass this, bro. You saying turkey?
I'm taking turkey.
Your taste buds are wrong.
I can get ham in it.
What's your favorite side? If you say mac and cheese, I swear, bro.
That's cornbread. I don't know. You put me on the spot. Cornbread's good. Mac and cheese is not bad. You got to stop that too.
You ever had broccoli casserole, bro?
All right.
No broccoli, no green bean casserole.
You just said broccoli casserole.
Bro, it's one of the best things of all time, bro.
Difference in cultures. Look. Okay, I like casseroles. Don't get me wrong, but
Just don't put broccoli in it.
come on, fam. Hey, let me steam my broccoli, fam. Let me steam my broccoli and call it a day.
Man, your plate must be dry, bro.
You don't even believe that. You know how I eat.
Right, there must be nothing on your plate.
You know how I eat. Don't do that.
Right, you don't have broccoli casserole.
I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, but I'm not gonna run to it.
I will.
Oh, you can. I'm running to the broccoli or the cornbread.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I mean, mac and cheese. And
The best thing about Thanksgiving has been these dang memes, bro. That kind of been the funniest.
Dude, memes make everything. Memes make the world go around.
Literally, that's been the funniest thing ever, bro. Just seeing these different memes.
Yeah, people creative, but yeah, I'm a turkey kind of guy.
That's disgusting.
It is what it is.
I got leftovers for days, so I'm happy.
How long are you supposed to eat Thanksgiving leftovers?
A week, bro.
A week?
Week.
That's it?
Right. Once it starts stinking, bro, you can't eat it no more.
Your food starts stinking?
Right, everybody's food starts stinking after a week, bro.
What kind of refrigerator you got?
Bro, your food don't start stinking after a week, bro?
No. I mean, I don't think I've had food for a week, but no. You must gotta.
I gotta sneeze. I'm holding it. We're good.
This guy, I don't know what type of refrigerator you're using that makes your food stink. What are you preserving it in?
Maybe when we're preserving it, real stuff. What am I doing?
Vinegar? you preserving it with vinegar?
You put the aluminum foil over it. It's rap, bro. It stings after a week, though.
Oh, this is news to me. But okay, speaking of news, I think the biggest news of the week was Dave Chappelle. You know, comedian, all-time great, top 5 dead or alive, top 3 dead or alive. Honestly, at this point, he posted a very important message on his Instagram. He kind of went on a rant or storytelling rant, basically about his show, the Chappelle Show. Basically, him signing a bad deal when he was young, and these streaming platforms making money off of it, and he's not making money off it. And
isn't that crazy,
even when he was on SNL, he kind of alluded to about his show because his grandfather's or something about his grandfather said that he's been sold, more than he has, talking about his show. So he kind of alluded to it.
Ain't that crazy though? Am I getting this correct? Netflix ran pretty much reruns of the Chappelle Show, and he didn't get a dime from it. Is that right or wrong, man?
All these streaming platforms do, like HBO Max and all these.
Gosh, not even a dime, bro. That's like someone playing your song on the radio and you don't get no money for it.
Well, that's how bad deals work. But Netflix took it down though.
Yeah, Netflix
because they have after Dave asked them to, because he has a relationship. They have a relationship with Dave. Dave has put out specials on their
multiple
platform. Yeah, a few of them. So of course they want to continue business with him. So to make him happy, of course they would take it down. Now it's up to the other platforms to take it down. I don't know what they're gonna do because obviously it's a popular show.
He can't do nothing about that. He can't sue or nothing, can he? Because of a deal that he signed when he was young.
Yeah, one thing you can do is go out to the fans and hopefully with the reach he has, we can boycott it and hopefully they take it down or get his deal right.
People like the Chappelle Show though.
Yeah, it's great, but we like Dave more.
Valid. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
If we support Dave, who knows? Maybe he'll create a new one, even better now. So, yeah, Dave is he's at a point right now. He's at a level right now where he's like this generation's Tupac. I feel like because every time he talks, you gotta listen. He's always saying something.
He's on everywhere, man.
You call me man?
I said man.
Yeah. I mean, whatever he's talking about, it's important. He's preaching pretty much to the choir every time he speaks, and obviously his comedy's great. I could listen to him talk about cigarettes, and I'd still be fascinated.
You say you take him top 3 dead or alive. Who are you putting over?
I'm not putting anybody over Dave right now.
No, I'm talking about dead or alive. Because that's what you said.
Oh, Dave, Eddie, and Pryor.
Oh, okay.
All the time.
That's what I was gonna say. Well, obviously, I think that's the answer.
Nah, some people might have to throw your boy Carlin in there.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
You don't know George Carlin. Go do your research.
Nah, I gotta go do my research. You just
George Carlin. Yeah, I mean,
the boy said nah.
There's a lot of people that Bill Hicks, there's Sam Kinison, Richard Jeni, Chris Rock could be in there. There's a lot of people that you could put in there.
You're right. I gotta do my research on comedy, bro. Goodness gracious. No,
high key people put if we're talking strictly comedy, Bill Cosby. They said he was that dude. When it comes to stand up, I'm just telling you what they said, bro. Don't shoot the messenger.
No, bro, I can't do it, bro.
Don't shoot. I get it. But you still listen to R. Kelly, don't you?
Huh? Let me put it like this, bro. If Freebird comes on, I will sing it.
Freebird?
Not Freebird, my fault.
I'm about to say it's a Leonard Skinner song, bro. What does Ronnie Van Zant have to do with R. Kelly?
I'm in Ignition, bro. My fault.
I don't know how you get those two confused. But okay.
I'm sleepy, bro. Sleepy.
But it's the same thing, though. R. Kelly's done some bad things.
Then all he did was pee on a girl?
Whoa, yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be in tune, bro. He has kidnapping charges, molesting young girls, dude. What are you talking about? Yeah, so I mean, if you can, separate the art from his personal side, all all praise due to Allah. Yes.
Muslim now, Jesus.
I don't know. Whoa. I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. Because some people can't do that, especially with music. Because music's more personal. But it's whatever. To each his own, I guess.
That is true.
So yeah, top 3.
Bro, I'm about to do my bro. This is a conversation we gotta come back to, bro. I gotta be more educated about this.
Relax. Don't you have George Lopez in there?
Okay, maybe for TV shows.
You got Fluffy up there, right? The Gabriel Iglesias.
Nah, bro.
You told me he was one of the top guys.
Maybe for impressions, other than Robin Williams.
A lot of people throw Bill Burr in there too, in the top 3 right now.
What about Louis C.K.? How you feel about that?
What about
him being at least top 8?
So, top 8. Is it? Louis C.K. was on the top comedian. Like,
oh, you put a because you were talking about separating
a lot of people. Oh, you talking about the whole jacking off in front of girls? A lot of people would have put Louis C.K. up in that top position. He's just getting his feet wet again. But a lot of people would no doubt put Louis C.K. in that top tier.
I'm not even gonna lie. As far as like dark humor, Louis C.K. Louis C.K. he go for jugular shots, bro. He don't care.
Yeah. I also like Mark Norman. He's one of my favorite right now. As far as the dark horse, as far as one of the top comedians, Hannah. Of course, I like Hannibal.
Martin Lawrence would probably be put up there too.
Just relax. Martin's a great show.
Come on, bro.
Look, I love Martin. Def Comedy Jam. Look,
that's what I was gonna say. Wasn't he like one that kind of kickstarted that?
What, Def Comedy Jam?
Mm-hmm.
He was a host for sure. Look, to each his own, I guess. Martin's a great. Yeah, he's definitely a great comic. Obviously.
I think about it. A lot of good comics out there. Huh? I do know a little bit about comedy.
There's a lot of great comics. Donnell Rawlings, he's fantastic. I love Donnell. So, dude, there's a lot. There's so many. That's.
What's that dude's name? Jamel.
D.L. Hughley. What am I? He's one of my top.
Bro, D.L. Huey, bro. He's definitely one of mine
call
too.
Him Huey. D.L. Hughley.
Hughley, bro. I always say Huey, bro. Goodness, I can't get these people's name right.
Yeah, I love D.L. So, dude, there's so many.
And bro, Patrice O'Neal. There it is.
Oh yeah, he's one of the goats. Universally recognized by comedians. That's like comedian's favorite comedian. He's your comedian. He's your favorite comic's favorite comic.
Yeah,
like that.
No, for sure.
He's one of those guys,
bro. That one about his mama, bro.
Let's not ruin the bit.
No, of course. I'm just saying the famous one-liner, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. So shouts out to Dave. I know you haven't seen the Chappelle show, so I'm just gonna put you.
I saw the first season.
I think you mean an episode. Maybe
no, the first season.
First skit.
When it was on Netflix. I saw the little first season.
You one of those guys?
I had to go back and rewatch it, bro. So, I've seen it. As I rewatched it, I was like, okay, I've seen the show a couple of times.
I doubt it, but did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I'm just gonna buy HBO. See if I can find it on there.
Okay, good.
Apple TV.
Supporting the system, I see. Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
Fight the power, people. Yeah, so yeah, I hope Dave gets that figured. I'm sure he'll get that figured out somehow or another. If not, he can just make another one, and stick it to him.
Do you think you think that would be a possibility though, if he were to create, like, I know you not him, but do you think like he would want to?
It's not about. I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Because right now
he probably doesn't. It's probably too time consuming for him right now because he's putting on shows in his cornfield.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Shows in his
Did you watch the Letterman joint that he was on?
Letterman?
Mm-hmm. That his name? Dave Letterman, I think. Am I wrong?
What was this?
I don't know. I just recently started watching it on Netflix, but I think it came out either this year. I think it was this year. It was during pandemic for sure. They were wearing masks.
He did an interview with Letterman. Mm-hmm. Nah, I didn't see this.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's still on Netflix now. It's actually really good. But I never knew that Letterman interviews like definitely top tier people, bro.
He had his own talk show, right?
Bro, I knew nothing about Letterman until here recently, bro. Like within this last week, bro.
He's literally like one. You got like Johnny Carson and David Letterman and Jay Leno as like the top, night show hosts of all time.
Yeah,
we'll talk about top 3. There's the top 3 for you. No, dude, David Letterman's been interviewing people for decades, bro.
Yeah. No,
I mean, I heard that the stuff he's doing now on his Netflix show, that it's even better because it's more in depth.
Yeah, and more detailed and not really filtered like that.
Yeah, but yeah, he has access to those people. He's been doing it for years.
He did one with Brock. He just did recently with Kim Kardashian. He did with Chris Rock. He's not, not Chris Rock. I'm sorry. He did one with Jay-Z too.
Yeah, Jay-Z, yeah. He did one with Kanye.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, since you mentioned Barack's, his recent run of the media, these interviews? He did one with Speedy Norman and hit up the Breakfast Club. How do you feel about these? Did you watch any of them?
I watched the Breakfast Club one. I actually watched the Breakfast Club one earlier today, and I watched one from the shop they did post-election, or before the election. It was good, man. It was good. It was insightful. And, bro, he's just a beautiful speaker, bro. He really is. But the honesty and the rawness, and even on the Breakfast Club podcast, that was one of the things that they were saying. Like they were just talking to another individual, like he's so down to earth. But he made a lot of great points. And one of the great points when he was talking about systematic racism was that, because Charlotte Maine, he asked him, what have you done for black people? And, Barack Obama kind of went in depth in what he was doing, but the bulk of it was he was getting blocked. I can't think of the dude's name. I have it on my phone. I forget the dude's name. But for a lot of the bills and stuff to get passed for African Americans, and he was getting blocked that way. And, it was very detailed, and it was a phenomenal way that he was explaining it, because he was like, a lot of people think the government in federal deals with a lot of these problems, when in reality it's the states. The states have more control and it makes sense because states make state law, and so they do have a majority of the control. Of course, you have influence as a president, but it also goes through kind of chain of command. And like I said, the way he explained it was absolutely beautiful. The questions were really put to him. Charlotte Maine, phenomenal interview, very straightforward. And I was telling you before this, he was extremely blunt with Barack. He was talking to Barack like he was just any other person, bro. Just being straight, blunt, and forward with him. It was very beautifully articulated. So
yeah, Barack is that guy. I think he's promoting his book, I believe. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's cool to see former presidents.
And he's funny too, man.
Yeah,
he's sarcastic. He's funny.
You see his jump shot?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I did.
He's a smooth guy, man.
Right. He's just really cool, man. He was making little jokes. He was like, the main thing that I'm getting is my book's longer than Michelle's, and and that's another thing that I loved that they put in depth. They were talking about the marriage portion of him and Michelle Obama's marriage while he was in office. He was talking about how it was a struggle and how it was difficult. And as he's saying these things and as you're listening to him, you realize dang, he's a human being too. Obviously people can say that and think of it, but when you actually hear the man's thing and you hear the problems that he goes through or that he went through when he was in office, and shoot, that he probably goes through now, you realize, man, he's a human being too, just like any of us.
Speaking of human beings, Donald Trump, he's ready to move on.
What do you mean by he ain't ready to move on? What do you mean by move on?
I mean, he's ready to concede, according to the reports that came out a few days ago. He authorized the administration to begin working on the Biden transition.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's interesting. Well, I did read that a few days ago. I read out a tweet that he wrote earlier today. I don't know, he could have just been trolling. But he pretty much said that you're not getting the seat unless you prove that the election was a fraud. And he sent a massive tweet, which I thought was, right, this man Trump is a troll, bro. He's going to be a troll forever. It's funny. I was listening to some podcast and they were talking about how this man is golfing more than ever right now. And I think it was a Joe Rogan podcast, and that's what Joe Rogan said. He said, what did you expect from my dog?
My dog already lost. Yeah. Can we acknowledge how weird this system is that the president can just stay in?
And chill. Literally
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, so I can't leave.
It's I'm
gonna try that next time. If I ever get an apartment and they try to evict me, I'm gonna be like, I ain't leaving. You know what I'm gonna get? Arrested. That's what I'm gonna get.
I don't know how they didn't see this coming, but
people we discussed this previous, but rumor has it that he's probably not rumor. What people think that he'll start his own network type thing, because so many people are not trusting and believing in Fox. Because they just feel like...
Well, the Trump channel and the Trump network.
Yeah.
Good for him. He has a lot of followers. He can do whatever he wants. He has enough money, so...
That's true.
I'm sure he'll figure out something to keep his, voice out there in the limelight.
So. Oh, he's going to be there. He got too many followers, bro. You're right. I don't understand how... and we talked about this before. I don't understand how Barack run these states, because so many states are red in the United States of America. It's crazy. I know that's a bad thing. I'm just stating, like, it's crazy just how many states were red in general.
Okay, moving on to Meg Thee Stallion. Her album dropped. Good News, it dropped last Friday. And apparently, the chick that was with him at the woman that was with her when she got shot in the foot, her best friend or former best friend Kelsey, she dropped a diss song. Did you?
No, I haven't listened to either. I haven't listened to her album or the diss.
Oh yeah, allegedly this woman Kelsey's claiming that Meg stole her boyfriend.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on. You ain't never rapped before, and now you want to throw out this track against Megan? Come on, bro. You already said she got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. Come on, go sit down somewhere.
Look, we gotta, you gotta capitalize
Free
on
Tory.
Huh?
I'm throwing that out there, bro. Screw it. Free Tory, bro. Look, just me? You gotta leave me on this island, bro?
Dude, if you support people that allegedly shoot women,
no, okay.
Go for it. Allegedly, because it hasn't been proven in court yet, but we'll find out in damn court. So that's that. I just thought that was interesting. She released a diss track.
Yeah, she's just trying to find clout. That's what it sounds like,
dude. That's our generation. You got to find that moment. So she'll forever be synonymous with that situation, unless she creates her own Amazon. She's always gonna be connected to that. So I can see why she try to capitalize on the moment.
Supposedly the album was pretty nice.
Look! The Body Yachty joint. That's a hot load song.
Yeah, it's on TikTok all over.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I like the girl. I like the girls moving to that. So that's
this guy.
What
you? Don't look at me like that, bro.
No, I'm serious. Like it's good. It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. Did you listen to the album at all?
Come on, fam. It's not album's not for me, bro.
Not for you.
I'm not gonna listen to a Katy Perry album. The album's not for me.
Come, you want to listen to a Katy Perry album?
No.
Why not? Firework.
That comes on the radio, dude. I'm not going out seeking a Katy Perry.
I Kissed a Girl. Come on, bro.
Again,
it comes on the radio.
I listed on the radio.
It's throwbacks the early 2000s,
and I just happen to enjoy those. I just so happen to enjoy those songs. Those are classic songs.
They are.
But I'm not. I'm not going running out trying to buy a new Katy Perry CD. And think about the type of songs that Meg does, like WAP and all. Come on, fam.
Yeah, some people say that that's empowering.
I can see why. Yeah, it is empowering.
Okay, could you? Because I really don't.
It's just women can say whatever they want. That's how it's empowering. They can do whatever they want with their body. I mean, it's not empowering.
I guess when you put it like, well, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really have a horse in this race, but like, I don't know. I guess I can see it that way. Like,
I mean, she's fond of stuff.
Men can say it all the time. Like a woman say.
I mean, it's definitely not empowering. So look, she has the freedom and power and reach to influence. So look, I'll praise the Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Speaking of Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, that song WAP wasn't apparently Cardi B didn't turn it into for any Grammy nominations, and which brings me to my next question or topic: the Grammys. Your boy The Weeknd, he had one of the biggest albums of the year, if not the biggest album of the year. No Grammy nominations. So allegedly, it turns out that Grammys gave him an ultimatum either perform at the Grammys or the Super Bowl, and The Weeknd chose the Super Bowl, so that's why they gave him no nominations. Right. Honestly, though, the no nominations for The Weeknd makes no sense, and it's obviously something political.
Yeah, no,
because he had the biggest album of the year, big songs, and he's won Grammys before, so this makes no sense. So, and The Weeknd even came out and said it.
What should I even say? Didn't they say something about clueless white people at the Grammys?
Well, everyone's been saying that. The hip hop community's been saying that. Because Lil Baby's album again nominated for album of the year. Charlamagne the God said it. Dude, African Americans have been screaming this for years. That Grammys don't hardly ever get it right. So it's nothing new.
What? Okay, never mind. I was about to ask a stupid question. What am I asking anyways? Okay, never mind. Because I answered my own question. Obviously, the Grammys, how it's nominated is there's obviously people on the board that nominated, correct?
Right. And the Grammys are claiming that they have a diverse group of people.
Shouldn't there be a vote? Like, I feel like that would be more...
Like a fan vote?
Yeah, but
I don't see the fan vote is weird because then you would start getting the popular stuff because I don't think the popular stuff is necessarily the best music because if it was popular stuff, because guys like Freddie Gibbs or Royce da 5'9" probably wouldn't win the popular vote even though they had great albums. So I think the board is right. I just don't know who's on the board. I think that the board needs to be transparent. We need to know who's voting on the board.
Oh, so it's because anonymous?
I don't know if it's anonymous or I don't know. It just there needs to be more transparency. Is what I'm saying. Because I'm sure you can look up who's voting on what, but it's not. There needs to be more transparency. Song of the year for you, or listen, hip hop album of the year.
Oh, for me, bro, come on, bro. You can go first on that one, bro. I gotta go in the archives, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta go in the archives.
This guy.
But this longer albums I dropped
country this year. I'm taking Nas. King's Disease is my favorite album this year. Favorite hip hop album this year. Not really my favorite. That's the album I want to win because Nas doesn't have Grammy, which is insane. But I want.
You see, he's never had a Grammy.
No, he's never won one. So I want Nas to win. Although I wouldn't be mad if Royce da 5'9" or Freddie Gibbs won. What about you?
Give me 2 seconds, bro.
Song of the year.
Nah, bro. What you?
Don't copy me.
No. I'm not. But I'm gonna say what you said. You said the box, right?
Not even close.
What'd you say?
Yeah, the box. Not even close.
Oh, you said not even close. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I need to go ahead and go in the archives for this song, bro. Hey, I get it. You caught me off guard, bro. I get it.
It doesn't feel too good now, does it?
I'm sorry, bro. Caught me off guard, bro. I should have came prepped for this.
And to be fair, I talked to you about this before the podcast.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm taking Roddy Ricch album of the year, and that's pretty much I like. Summer Walker wasn't nominated. You know, so you listen to Summer Walker.
I mean, I've heard a few songs. I can't name it off the top of my head. I definitely know.
She had the best R&B album of the year, and she was nominated for that, so which is also weird. Just a lot of weird things, but they also added Freddie Gibbs and Royce 5'9", which is totally left field. So I don't know what they were trying to do, but that's pretty much it as far as that's all I care about.
Let me ask you a question. Lil Uzi Vert, do you think that is not even close for album of the year for you?
Not album of the year, no. Big numbers. It did numbers, but not album of the year, no.
Huh. Okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Oh no, you all no. I'm just. How about Polo G?
No.
Not even close.
No.
Who else, bro? Why can't I think of who dropped this year, bro?
I mean, there's Big Sean dropped, but I don't know if he made the deadline. Not necessarily my album of the year. You know, plenty of people dropped this.
Pop Smoke dropped.
I think he should have been nominated for sure.
You obviously have Lil Baby.
He should have been nominated for sure.
Kodak. Playboi Carti.
Playboi Carti's supposed to be dropping. Whole lot of red. We don't know when that's coming though. So that's what we're waiting on.
Bruh. Bro,
you don't have to hurt yourself, bro.
Oh no! I'm just looking. No, I'm
because I believe Eminem dropped. I don't know if he dropped in time. Juice WRLD dropped. I don't know if he dropped in time.
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Although, like, obviously, like, this is
Post Malone dropped. I believe his album it's not hip hop though. It's like in album of the year category, I believe, or something like that. On Dead Hollywood. It's not even in the hip hop. So
Mac Miller, that was this year. Circles was this year.
Circles was 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, the Circles Deluxe came out recently.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just looking through.
I believe that was nominated, wasn't it? Circles. I think that was nominated. I believe Circles was nominated.
But if I had to give two, bro, it would me personally.
Oh, Pray for Paris by Pray for. Oh man, I don't know. That wasn't. I mean, I don't know how that was nominated. I mean, I know why it was nominated because obviously. Yeah,
bro. If I had to give mine, bro,
that was a good album by West Side Gun.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I really like Lil Uzi Vert album. I really did.
Griselda, yeah, they dropped a lot. Yeah,
bro. I only because like I would really have to go back in the archives for me to really look at it because I'm very obviously not with it. That's probably what I would have to say for sure.
You say Jay Electronica.
That's what I was about to bring up next.
Run the Jewels, not really. Lil Wayne dropped Funerals.
Oh, come on, bro, get out of my face.
You told me you like that.
Yeah, I liked a few songs on it, but it's not. I'm not. No.
What about?
I'm not taking it. That's definitely not what Nas' album. Not Nas'
you said
album.
Lil Uzi Vert, and I love Lil Uzi Vert, but that's not an album of the year. It didn't have no big singles off of it. I mean, it did. Don't get me wrong, it did numbers, but like nothing on the radio that was really going crazy.
Yeah, I don't care about radio, bro.
I mean, it still helps. What about Revenge of the Dreamers?
Oh, you talking about no? Well, as far as
yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. That was really good, but obviously they didn't have too many that came off of that.
You right? What about?
Yeah, that was a burp. Sorry, hold in.
Blame It on Baby. Oh, sorry. Song of the year, or hip hop record of the year, or whatever. I don't know if that's a category, but the Rockstars needs to win something too. The Baby.
Oh yeah.
Especially the remix of.
Bro, that BLM remix, bro. But I'm so blown at myself because there were so many albums that we dropped, and a lot of them we covered on here. But
yeah,
they're dropping blanks, bro.
No Pressure, the Logic.
Yeah, bro, that was
the PTSD with G Herbo.
That G Herbo PTSD was good too. Logic, never go wrong with that. Oh,
they shot Rod Away, Pray for Love.
That was a really good album.
I mean, there's some joints, but I'm just going with Nas, Allegory, Royce da 5'9", and give me Freddie Gibbs. You feel me?
Bro, Royce da 5'9" was definitely that. Bro, that was actually Juice WRLD's album was really nice too. Royce da 5'9" was really good too.
Yeah, I don't know if Juice WRLD made the list though, the deadline to make the nominations, but yeah.
Excuse me. Bro, right now I'm just going from my own knowledge here.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as the nomination Grammys. People get upset every year. Nothing new. So
that was this year. Dave East dropped Karma 3 this year.
Maybe. I just thought I'd mention that. So
no, for sure.
Moving on to NBA trades. Bogdanovich. He's not going to the Bucks anymore. He's going to the Atlanta Hawks. For $87 million, I believe.
The Hawks actually got a good amount of people, didn't they?
They got Rondo, they got him, they got a nice little squad. Apparently, Giannis really wanted him.
Were you surprised that Rondo went to the Hawks?
Was I? I was super shocked.
You thought he was going to y'all?
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't. He's going to play backup for Trae Young. Because obviously it's for the money. Obviously, I know why. To get money, you got to get your money first. So, in that sense, I'm not shocked. But I don't know. He'd want to help the Clippers win a ring. But we did get Serge Ibaka, though.
And Dwight Howard went to the 76ers, too.
Yeah, backup center, which is weird. Because he tweeted like he's purple and gold never gets old. But then like a minute later,
he gone, bro.
He's like in a Phillies uniform. In the gym practicing with Ben Simmons. Like, wait, what?
It's not matching up.
How did this? You were just over here. So yeah, that was a nice little pickup for Philly. Meantime, Lakers got Marc Gasol and Montrezl Harrell.
The trader.
That's weird. Well, it makes sense now because at first I'm like, wait, what's happening? But it makes sense now because apparently Montrez and Paul George had some, little beef. They had a little spat.
The load management. Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but I was reading that load management rubbed people the wrong way.
I don't know why Paul George was load managing.
Stop, bro. Stop.
I take it back because he was hurt. He had the shoulder surgery at the beginning of the season, or before the season. So I get okay. Never mind. I take that back. But if Paul George is healthy, he don't need to be missing games.
Nah.
He don't even
my dog need to focus on pressure situations, bro.
Exactly. Focusing on, But, so yeah, apparently they didn't have, the best relationship, and apparently it was affecting the locker room. Now the reports are coming out that they might trade your boy Lou Williams, man. I'm sad, bro.
My boy, you mean your boy. That's your team over there.
No. After he performed in the second round.
What'd you say during the finals? Lou Williams. I was only because... Finals. My fault. During the NBA playoffs, Lou Williams is because they injured. Once we get Lou Williams back, it's gonna be okay.
No, never.
It wasn't okay, bro. It wasn't okay.
I think he might be washed, bro.
You think Lou Williams? Stop, bro.
The way look, okay.
He leaving the Clippers that he watched.
Look, okay.
On,
I'm just gonna blame it on the bubble because the way he played in that second round, dude, he was shooting like 9% from three.
I don't want to hear the bubble. LeBron James won the chip in the bubble.
Lou Williams was shoot, dude. He went to go get. You know the Clippers didn't even want to be there, right? The majority of them.
I think the majority of the Clippers,
because they voted to leave. Remember that when they had a little after the whole.
That is true.
The Jacob Blake thing, they didn't. A lot of them didn't want to be there. They voted to not play or not stay in the bubble, so their hearts weren't in it. So I'm gonna use that as an excuse. And Lou Williams, bro, he was shooting 9% from the three.
Y'all were up 3-1, bro.
You're right, but Lou Williams was shooting 9% from three.
Y'all just gave up at the 3-1, bro. There's no excuse.
Dude,
for that,
Kawhi was literally doing everything.
Not that last
game.
game.
He's like, all right, man.
Y'all want to lose? We're gonna lose.
No one else showed up.
But here's the thing, though. With y'all starting, because the NBA season starts soon. With y'all starting back, don't you think it's gonna create some animosity from the Clippers side?
What do you mean?
Like Kawhi, bro, like you said, Kawhi put in all that work during the playoffs, and now you tell me I gotta run it back with some of the niggas that didn't want to, some of the people that didn't want to put in the work when I was literally putting all the work in.
Kawhi has no excuse. Kawhi can't say nothing after that Game 7 performance. Ain't gonna be. He scored 12 points or 10 points.
Bro, okay. In my defense, though, in his defense, bro, I've been doing them. I'm tired, bro. I put a Jimmy Butler. The only difference is I actually got talented teammates.
No, I agree. I that's why. Look, he choked in Game 7, which is bad. And I agree. But people don't want to hear that. I agree, dude. He carried that whole team throughout the playoffs. It was, he couldn't have a bad game or else they would lose. And he had all that talent around him. No one else really played consistently well. So I use that excuse, but you can't choke in a Game 7. So
another kind of, well, not really surprising, but Steven Adams went to the Pelicans. Come on, bro. You don't like Steven Adams, bro?
Oh, he's cool. He's a cool little Aussie mate. Or what is he? New Zealand?
Ain't he Australian?
New Zealander? I thought he's Aussie. No, he might be New Zealander. One of those two. He's a cool guy, but he's going to get traded. He's not going to sign the Pelicans. I doubt it.
You don't think so?
Nah, them boys young. Pelicans. Brandon Ingram just agreed to a new deal, so them boys young.
I'm just looking over the trades right now.
Yeah, I don't see it. You see anything interesting? I don't see him.
Other than what we mentioned, not really.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Other than
what?
Oh, I was gonna say other than, well, I'm just saying just in general. Jason Tatum obviously got his paycheck.
Bam. Got hit. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, the young guys. That whole draft class, pretty much, the best person in that draft class, pretty much got their
paycheck
extension. So let's go see. All right, so let's transition to football. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Cam balled. It wasn't his fault that they lost against the Houston Texans.
Come on, bro.
What?
He balled?
Yeah, 360-something yards, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the game, bro.
No, he had one of the best games of the season, but the defense forgot to show up, apparently.
Forgot the defense, bro. The Patriots, bro. Well, I mean, obviously this year, you had a lot.
Although the Houston Texans are on a roll right now, but go ahead.
I'm gonna give them. Well, I said this last time too. I'm gonna New England Patriots pass because how many players they decided to opt out, bro.
Oh, now you're saying that?
I said that before. I said
then why were you so hard on Cam then?
Huh? I'm so hard on Cam because the decisions that he made when he could have won the game and he didn't, and then people like to blame because there's no help around him. Bro, you still were in a predicament to win the game, but you didn't because you fumbled.
So why? You just said why he's in that predicament. Because he has no one around him.
No, bro, but I'm saying you can still pass. There was other options. Or even with that play that he fumbled, right? Put in the other arm, bro. Put in the other arm. Search for out of bounds. You were close to first down. Like,
how come I don't see the same energy for when Brady?
Oh, bro, I'm about to get
against the Saints or against.
I'm about to get on their head too because they.
Nah, you don't keep that same energy, bro.
I do. I don't like Tom Brady. I don't like the Bucks, and honestly, the O line is whack, but that's no excuse.
Okay. Before you get to that, let me just go over some of the games last week.
I'm about to go in on them.
The Seahawks,
I got a bone to pick, bro.
The Seahawks beat the Cardinals. The Ravens,
which, by the way, was a phenomenal game.
That was a great game. The Ravens lost to the Titans. Panthers blew the Lions out 20-0. I don't know what's going on with Panthers. The coach needs to get fired.
You said the Lions. Come on,
Patricia. I don't know how he still has.
They lost the game yesterday. No, they won. No, they won, right? Or
did the Lions lost against the Texans, bad.
Although Adrian Peterson balled out, I will say that I am happy for that. AP went on a little rant.
Yeah, I love Adrian Peterson. Yeah, I'm happy for him. That's the only good side of that. Carson Wentz, bro. I think it might be time.
I said this last week, bro.
It might be done, bro.
I said this last week, bro. All these freshies are getting a start. Putting my dog Jalen Hurts.
No.
Straight from Bama. I've already said this.
Jalen Hurts struggled against the college team. He ain't going to be ready. He got benched at Tua Tagovailoa. Balled in his spot, so no, he's not.
No, like I said, bro, it's different year. Go ahead, put him in. No. Carson Wentz. I said this last week, bro. I'm not even gonna get on that.
His regret. I haven't seen. He was literally the MVP in 2017.
Did you see the balls that he was throwing, bro? He was throwing knuckleballs, bro.
It's like
they were going to the ground over. He looked like Matthew Stafford, bro.
It's don't do that, Matt. It's like they got more wins than the Eagles, so don't do that. And a tougher division. It's like what is happening? Like it's like literally he's 2017. He was MVP before he tears his ACL or whatever, the knee injury. Then after that. Well, this year apparently, like it's super apparent. This year he's clearly regressed. It's so weird.
He's regret. Well, he can't. Yeah, the injuries play a factor. My dog can't move around in the pocket like he used to.
He's still mobile. No,
he's not as mobile as he. I don't think he's as mobile as you think so.
Yes,
as far as quickness and as
his problem is not. No, his problem is not mobility. It's his decision making and his throwing. It's not the same.
That man's out there, bro.
It's like some decisions he's making. It's like, why are you doing this when you could do that?
No, that man was throwing knuckleballs, bro. It's depressing. Put in Jalen Hurts. At least put him in. The season's pretty much. I don't know if it's over or not.
The Packers versus Colts was a great game.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
I don't know if you catch that.
But yeah, that was phenomenal because Colts went in an OT because
they came back in the second half.
Come on, son. And that defense got that stop. That Colts defense is deadly, bro. The Colts, honestly, look, Phillip Rivers balled out. Phillip Rivers, the awkward Phillip throw, he got it, bro. That defense and they got the stoutest O-line in the league right now. Colts looking really tough to beat.
Steelers beat the Jags, of course. Come on, Saints versus Falcons. I was so wrong about that.
Right. Yeah. Put some respect on Hill's name, bro.
Stop it. He has no footage. They got no footage. I'll do that. They got no footage on me. With that defense?
One hit, you done, bro.
Nah, I'll take a few licks.
One hit, you done, bro.
Y'all made up like Drew Brees with
the ruptured lung.
I forgot ruptured lung and the 8 broken ribs.
Bro.
Nah, but if I got Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara and Emmanuel Sanders, I'm gonna find one of them boys.
Hey, you gonna find throw a little pitch.
I'm gonna find one of them boys.
My man threw for 200 and something yards, bro.
Screen passes all day.
200 and something yards. They have 54
I'm throwing screen passes all day.
That's all it is.
To Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara, bro.
That's all it is.
No, but he played well.
What team was
defense played even better?
What team was just recently doing that? They pretty much. What team was that? That was here recent. I think it was last week. I can't remember what team. But one of the teams. That's all they did for the. I think it was the Rams actually. But all Jared Goff did was just throw screens all day.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. He got injured. Praise to Joe Burrow. He's my favorite rookie QB this
Joe Burrow didn't get injured. He got clapped by Trae Young. He got clapped. Bro, is Trae Young right? Am I wrong?
Chase
Young.
Trae Young is the Atlanta Hawks point guard.
Bro, something wrong with me. Chase Young, bro, got clapped.
Cowboys beat the Vikings last Sunday. You know, who cares about that? The Chiefs beat the Raiders. That
was a phenomenal.
You see what Patrick Mahomes did with like a minute 30 or whatever? That comeback? Oh yeah, you didn't watch it. Anyways,
no, I watched it.
Patrick Mahomes is with the company.
Why are you surprised? That's Patty Mahomes.
Stop it. Patrick Mahomes is the best right now. It's not even close.
No.
Your boy Tua Tagovailoa, he got benched against the Broncos.
Yeah, bro.
The Chargers beat the Jets.
Bro, come on, bro.
Stop. He was 3-0 before that. I don't hear it.
Huh?
I don't want to hear it. He was 3-0 before. So
you got benched.
Okay, still 3-0 before that.
Bro, you got benched, bro. You got, bro. Like
he's still the starter.
Fair, huh?
Still the starter.
We'll see what. Like I said, obviously, like he's still fresh. He's still new. We'll see where the season continues to go. I'm not gonna prejudge.
The Chargers beat the Jets, of course. Jets are having a perfect season so far. Then we got the.
You said the Jets are having a perfect season.
Yeah, they're trying to go on 16. Then we got the Bucks versus Rams. That's the game.
Do you want me to get on that, bro?
What do you think about it, your boy, your home team?
Our home team,
bro. Was you born in Tampa? All this time, I was born in Tampa.
Last time I checked, Pittsburgh Steelers are 10-0, baby. That's my team.
Weren't you? I didn't say. I said home team. That's where
my
you're
team,
from,
bro. Pittsburgh Steelers, bro.
I didn't say your team. I said home team.
Nah,
you're from Tampa, Florida, correct?
Can't do it, bro.
Can I ask you where you're born?
No.
Exactly. born in Tampa, Florida. So your team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bro, Tom Brady, bro. That man. And granted, like,
is he done, bro? What's it looking like? Is it the offense? Is it the system or what?
It's the O-line. O-line has to play a big part, but
here's go with the excuses.
No, it's not an excuse because the O-line's not as OP as the Patriots O-line was, so he's not getting enough time. But O-line is still a decent O-line.
He's just playing against the best pass rush in the league right now.
Invalid.
I don't think O-line is a problem.
But even before then, he was still getting pressured. He's still getting sacked. He's throwing.
But he's playing against good pass rushers. Against whatchamacallit, Khalil Mack and the boys, and against Cam Jordan and the boys in New Orleans.
Yeah, but
they're gonna put pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, but even before that, let's talk about. Okay, actually, no. Actually, I'm not gonna challenge that because you do have a really good point. Because the teams that they have gone up against definitely do have OPD lines for sure. So we can't really say if it's the O-line or not. But I will say that boy looked horrifying. His picks were, bro, the balls, even when he was open and there was no pressure, the balls were still getting overthrown. The balls were still, he was trying to chunk it all in the air, which is a Bruce Arians system.
Yeah, when I said about Jameis, what you saying about Jameis?
Huh? But to me,
threw a lot of picks. Look at what Tom Brady's doing now.
I know.
And Jameis was in the system.
I know, that's crazy. But even to me, Tom Brady, like, and see here, I don't know if it's a system or not. Because
it is. That's what Bruce. He wants you to drop back and.
If I'm an experienced QB though, hey,
you can't.
I'm going with what I feel, and I'm calling the plays with what I want to do. Bro, it's my team, bro. It's my team. I want to.
Not with BA. BA say we.
What you do? Yell at me?
Look, I think. Ultimately, I agree with you, but that's not what these boys, run in practice. They run Bruce Arians' offense. So, ultimately, I agree with you. I think Tom Brady would be fine if he was running his system. I just think he's not used to this BA system. He's still great enough to obviously lead the team to Super Bowl. I mean, he has all the weapons, but this system is a little weird for him.
You think they're getting wild card?
Yeah, probably. We'll see because they're playing the Chiefs this Sunday, and that's an L.
I don't. Hey.
You sleep. You think the Bucs gonna beat the Chiefs?
I'm saying I've learned any given Sunday anybody can get the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes is different, brother.
Nah, we'll see. They'll probably blow. Hey, I'm calling it right now. They'll probably blow them out. But I'm not gonna be surprised for upset.
Tampa Bay's pass defense is horrendous.
Is it really?
Did you see what Jared Goff did?
Huh?
39 completions.
But most of them were screens, though. Most of them were screens.
The boys got like over 100 yards each. Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp.
Bro,
they couldn't do nothing with him.
Did you see what Cooper Kupp was doing?
Cooper Kupp was balling. Cooper Kupp showed y'all he the best wide receiver.
Bro, that man, dude, Cooper Kupp ran for like 30-something yards, bro.
Cooper Kupp is a baller.
Bro, that man was
before
killing.
He got injured, dude, I thought he was one of the top wide receivers. Cooper Kupp is a baller.
For sure.
And Robert Woods is a very good number 2. So
heck yeah.
And he's got weapons, but let's not act like Jared Goff wasn't, throwing them the ball too, so you gotta give him credit too.
But can I be real though? And this is why I'm not giving the Buccaneers a pass, and why I don't care about this. Bro, I look at AB. Look, bro, we're running a screen. Here you go. Look, we're running a quick slant. Here we go. And AB was catching balls, bro. He made a really nice toe tap. Couple toe taps, actually, really nice that game. So AB looking good, but bro, you got receivers like that, bro. Someone got to tell the coach, hey, look, bro, we got to use these quick slants. We got to do these screens. They shut down the run game, though. That run game was completely shut down. But to be fair,
Fournette dropped a few balls.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he did. But even in that defense, I'm taking Shannon Sharp's word here. Even in that defense, Leonard Fournette is not a right. He's not catching back, bro.
Last year in Jacksonville, he's catching some balls.
Yeah, but valid. But still, like he's not Alvin Kamara. He's not catching.
You don't have to be, but again, last year he was catching some decent balls.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know what happened in that game yesterday, but yeah, it was a bad game for your boy Tom Brady. Let's moving on to this Sunday. We got Raiders versus Falcons. I'm taking the Raiders. The Raiders looking good this season
against the Falcons. We can create a 11-man team and beat the Falcons, bro.
Yeah, Julio was in and out of the game, so I don't know what's going on. That hamstring is he's still dealing with that. Chargers versus Bills. That should be a good game. Both of these guys got strong arms. Yeah, because both these guys got two, like Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. They both got strong arms, and Keenan Allen versus Stephon Diggs. They're 1-2 in receptions this year, so that should be a fun game to watch. Giants versus Bengals.
No, I don't care.
Colts versus Titans.
That's gonna be a good game. Because I'm curious with that Colts running defense and defense in general versus that. What was that?
I like Phil. I like Phil.
Oh, now it's Phil. Awkward Phil. But he's on another level. Well, that team looks. I'm going to stretch here. As far as most complete teams, I think the Colts, as far as complete goes, offense and defense.
That's my sleeper team right there, them Colts. That's my sleeper. Like we'll see what they do against these Titans. But if they beat these Titans, that's my sleeper team because that boy Phil, he's just in the playoffs. He don't do too well.
Is it bad that I still think Titans are low key kind of overrated?
Look, man.
Is that bad?
Look,
because if you shut Derrick Henry down, I feel like you shut the game down.
Ryan Tannehill's playing well. I don't know if that is because of Derrick Henry, but Browns versus Jaguars. No one cares about that, obviously.
Come on, man. That doesn't even deserve a pause.
Panthers versus Vikings. No one cares about that, obviously. Sorry to break to you. Patriots versus Cardinals.
I think Cardinals are bodying y'all.
Look, this is going to be an interesting game.
But I also said that about Baltimore.
This is going to be an interesting game. This is going to be an interesting game right here. By the way, it's going to be Stephon Gilmore versus DeAndre Hopkins. So we're going to see.
And you know what's going to happen? D-Hop got to take off.
You saw what happened with D-Hop last week against the Seahawks?
D-Hop got to take off.
What did D-Hop do against the Seahawks?
But he wasn't being targeted.
That's funny. The guy who's second in receiving yards wasn't being targeted. Okay, nice try, buddy.
He wasn't being targeted.
Cool. Okay.
And he didn't really drop balls like that.
It's not about dropping balls. You couldn't get the ball to him, boy. That's why.
But to be fair, we talked about this before. Kyle Murray looked like he had something wrong with his shoulder, bro.
He's fine.
They kept trying to warn the shoulder in and out, bro.
I'm just saying this is going to be a fun game to watch. That matchup is going to be interesting. I'm not saying DeAndre Hopkins ain't going to ball, but Stephon Gilmore is going to make it hard. Okay, don't.
Stephon, bro,
Look, it's going to be hard to shut him down, but if you shut him down, you got to come in here and apologize to Stephon Gilmore.
I will. I'm not there. I will. But D-Hop going to take that man lunch.
Okay. Look, D-Hop is great. I like both.
Give me that shepherd's pie. That man's going to take that man lunch, bro.
I like both. We got Dolphins versus Jets.
Don't care. If Dolphins lose this.
Yeah, they don't need. Well, they're not gonna lose. The Jets are having a perfect season. Saints versus Broncos. That should be a dub for the Saints. 49ers versus Rams, a division game. The Rams are 4-6.
Huh?
Well, they become 4-6.
You mean 49ers? 49ers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Rams versus 49ers.
They both 4-6 because you had so many people that actually this past week that decided to opt out because they were trying to say that the 49ers may just try to tank for the rest of the season.
Okay. Yeah. Then Chiefs versus Bucks. Ooh. Think about this. If the Bucks lose and the Patriots win, the Patriots will have 5 losses and the Patriots have 6 losses.
Oh, the Bucks will have 5 losses, the Patriots have 6 losses.
And who has more talent?
You know what I'm thinking?
Who has more talent?
Well, I've always said, oh no, that's an interesting conversation because Bill Belichick has a nothing team and he's bouncing back well.
If he gets 7 wins, that's a dub for me.
No, it's just like Mike Tomlin last year when he went 8-8. Like, because they had nobody. They were working with a freaking 8-screen quarterback.
No, I had a defense, though.
Yeah, we still had defense, but Patriots don't have nobody.
Exactly. And then we got Bears versus Packers.
I think that's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be...
risky?
Huh? No, the Bears defense against Aaron Rodgers. Against Aaron Rodgers? Come on, bro.
That's A-Rod.
They still got good defense.
That's A-Rod, baby.
Who'd y'all lose? Did it? A-Rod lose to somebody? Get shut down?
Yeah, they played the Colts and they lost. In a good game. But Seahawks versus Eagles.
Why is that Monday? Bro, can I get some interesting Monday night, bro? I'm not watching this.
You're not watching the Seahawks?
Bro, they're playing the Eagles, bro.
Well, I'm watching a good team regardless. I don't care who they're playing if it's a good team.
It's about to be boring. This is about to be Russell Wilson run out right. And I love Russell Wilson. I still got him for MVP. Okay. It's going to be hard to catch Patty McHomeboy, though.
Okay. And then Tuesday,
the best game of the week.
In an interesting turn of events, we have the Ravens versus Steelers. And this is happening because their Thursday night football game got canceled, obviously, because players from Ravens tested positive for COVID, the running backs.
Can people get their stuff back? Can people get their stuff right?
We just found out, yesterday that Lamar Jackson tested positive for COVID, so yeah, that just happened.
I'm excited for that game. Is
Lamar Jackson going to play? If he's not playing, I don't care about it.
I don't know. I would have bet if they're because it was originally supposed to be tonight at 1:15. So are they pushing it or Sunday night at 1:15?
Tuesday.
No, I'm saying originally it was supposed to be Sunday night at 1:15. So if they push him back to Tuesday, I imagine that he would start.
Okay, I hope so. Then, obviously, for Thanksgiving, we had the Texans versus Lions. Lions got blowed out by the Texans.
And it was good. It was good until halftime, bro.
Good little game. And then Washington football team blew the brakes off your Cowboys, 41-16.
Not mine.
Dak Prescott, bro, you pay him, bro.
Oh, I did say that.
He carried the team, bro. Pay him.
He does. This is pretty my point that he carried the team, bro.
When he left, they had one win.
Huh?
When he got injured, they had one win. Andy Dalton's won 2 games.
Oh, gosh. You know what? You make a very valid point. More like Ezekiel Elliott won 2 games. Although he fumbled twice.
He definitely win no 2. It wasn't because of Ezekiel Elliott.
My dog dropped 2 balls that game, bro.
We're talking about Wash.
Bro, what happened?
The O-line's not the same, that's why.
Well, they got quite a few players out. A few stars at that as far as O-line goes.
Their whole O-line is decimated. It's not the same. I only got my boy Zach Martin. So, yeah, the O-line's not the same.
I'm excited for this football weekend, bro. It's gonna be a good little weekend.
You got a few good games happening, but that's that for football, I guess. Anything off the cuff? Anything interesting?
Off the cuff and interesting.
Don't think too hard about it.
No, I ain't thinking too hard about it. Honestly, I don't think I got anything. Start off with a good little intro. Got music. I think I'm feeling pretty good, bro. You feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling good. I just want to say that today would have been Uncle Phil's 75th birthday. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bro, real ones never lived long, bro.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
For real.
Sorry, bro. No. I set that up for you.
Okay, thank you.
that was for you. So yeah. So that's about it for this. I guess post Thanksgiving episode of the Think Much podcast. Any last words, my friend?
Man, be thankful for who you got. Surround yourself with good people. Keep that vision, man. Create a vision board and have a vision board. Y'all have a good week.
Yeah, and eat turkey, please.
Oh, Jesus. Ham.
Bye.